All right, call on Yahawa by Hashem, Yahawa Shai by Hashem, Rakakadash. Call on Yahawa by Hashem. Oh man, forgive me. Call on Yahawa by Hashem, Yahawa Shai by Hashem, Rakakadash. Call on Yahawa by Hashem, Yahawa Shai by Hashem, Rakakadash. Giving all double honors and all praise to Yahawa by Hashem, Yahawa Shai by Hashem, Rakakadash, the great Ali Shaddai of Israel, the great I am, the possessor of heaven and earth, the spirits of heaven and earth. You know, I come before and giving all honors as well to Yahawa Shai, the Adonai, the Hamashiach, the light of this world, the one who died for Israel and rose to sit to become my father's right arm, my redeemer, my comforter, my salvation, and only one that plead his blood over Israel, the only nation granted for salvation. Giving our respect to GMS Millstone. You know what I'm saying? The brothers that got the incredible wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawa Shai through his only begotten son, Yahawa Shai. You know what I'm saying? And then they gave it to us younger brothers, you know what I'm saying, to go out and, you know, preach the word and risk our freedom in our life to do so. And shout out to the Akawa, you know what I'm saying, that's out there risking their freedom in their life to do so. Shout out to the Akim. And then the Akim, I mean the men, you know what I'm saying, and then the ones that's out there risking their freedom in their life to do so. And then shout out to the Aquaf, the women that's following their men, being obedient and listening in silence. You know, and welcome to another hang on, let me fix this. It's small breeze today, but it's nice. It's hot, you know, just the way I like it. Nice, beautiful day. Oh, that car is ugly, man. Oh, that car is even worse. It's a nice, beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Don't mind me. I was looking at the cars and stuff. But, you know, it's a nice, beautiful day. I've been listening to the prophets and the great millstone prophets. You know what I'm saying? You know, listening to the brothers and their incredible breakdowns. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to GMS Maccabean Spirit, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, GMS Teacher, I think GMS Teacher 7, GMS Fierceness of Yahawa. I'm waiting on, hold on, this is loud. I'm waiting on them to present King Yahawa the Maccabees link, you know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to link to his new subscription and listen to his videos, but it'll pop up when, you know, Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawa Shai presents it. That was my main one that I will always listen to, you know what I'm saying? And that was my man, you know, he introduced me to the word, and he's not the top teacher, you know, but he is, you know, a part of GMS, and he is one of those teachers. He's awesome, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're going to get into the word. Going to get a couple of breakdowns. I did one last night. It was pretty awesome. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I brought my notes, but, you know, we can go ahead and get some scriptures down and enjoy the day. You know, you got to come out and do the work. You know what I'm saying? Let people see your face. You know what I'm saying? Do the work. They can't say that they didn't see you. You know what I'm saying? And if they missed you, that's on them. That's, you know, that's their undoing. You know what I'm saying? Because when all this stuff happening, they're going to be sure looking for people that was on the corner or people that was, you know, smashing past in their cars and stuff. They're going to be like, you know what I'm saying? I seen a brother out there preaching the word. You know what I'm saying? Man, how come I didn't stop by and, you know what I'm saying, acquire some of that knowledge that he was talking about? A lot of brothers and sisters, they're going to realize that this was the truth. This was the knowledge. How about Shem Yahawa Shai? You know what I'm saying? And his only begotten son, Yahawa Shai, is the real names of God, you know what I'm saying, in the Messiah. So, you know, I come out to the best of my abilities, come out, you know, to the highways and byways. Usually you'll probably see me on Wednesday, Thursdays, or on Saturday, you know what I'm saying? I do Saturday, that's mandatory. I come out to the best of my abilities, spend like 1 or 2 hours out here, you know what I'm saying? Try to spend like 2 hours out here and then bridge off to work, you know, and, you know, show Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawa Shai appreciation, you know what I'm saying, and show him love and respect and beg for mercy, you know what I'm saying, because what's coming, you're going to need mercy from the Lord. What's coming, you're going to need Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawa Shai to protect you, especially knowing the name. That's an automatic A+, you know what I'm saying, that's a A+++, for you to know the name of Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawa Shai and know the name of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, and we're going to start in Zephaniah, chapter 1. It says, the word of Yahawa which came to Zephaniah, the son, I'm just making sure that, you know, you guys can hear me, the son of Jeladiah. It says, the son of Amariah, the son of Hezekiah, in the days of Josiah, the son of Ammon, king of Judah. It says, I will utterly consume everything from the face of the land, says Yahawa. So, as soon as the chapter starts out, which most of them does, like a few of the chapters of the book that start out, Yahawa Shem Yahushai, is angry, you know what I'm saying, at his children for, not coming back. So, you know what I'm saying, you got to have that understanding, you know what I'm saying, to repent, and repent means to return, come back to Yahawa. But, this is what's going to happen to him. It says, I will consume man and beast. I will consume the birds of the heavens. It says, the fish of the sea and the stumbling blocks along with the wicked. So, it's telling you, you know what I'm saying, that, hang on, wait for this nasty bus to pass by. Nasty bus. It's telling you that, you know what I'm saying, Yahawa Shem Yahushai is going to destroy everything. Everything that the white man made, all the animals going to be destroyed in his anger. Every man is going to be thrust through, you know what I'm saying? And he talking about the nuclear day, and Jacob's trouble following up to the nuclear day. Everybody that's wicked going to finally get theirs, you know what I'm saying? Especially the ones that's preserved for the Jacob's trouble, preserved for the nuclear day. You know what I'm saying? The white man going to get obliterated. He's going to get his. And the wicked of our brothers and sisters, which is the wicked 2/3 that don't listen, and they feel like they could do whatever they want, because they trust in the shadow of Egypt. So they feel like they can do whatever they want, and they got to understand that they have a God, they have laws, you know what I'm saying? They have statutes to keep, and they got to come back to Yahawa B'Shem Yahushai, or they're gonna be destroyed. And it's a constant warning, constant threats from Yahawa. And Yahawa isn't too much happy. No, he's not. He only happy with those that's doing the work. He only happy with those that's going out to the highways and byways, showing their face. You know what I'm saying? Let the light of the Lord shine upon you, like it's in the Bible. That everybody may see your face and see who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because in the end, they're going to be coming to you for help. And in the end, they're going to be needing your help. Yahawa Shem Yahushai and Yahushai say, to the famine, to the famine, to the sword, to the sword, to the pestilence. You chose your lot, So it says, I will utterly consume everything from the face of the land, says Yahawa. I will consume man and beast. I will consume the birds of the heavens, the fish of the sea, and the stumbling blocks along with the wicked. I will cut off man from the face of the land, says Yahawa. I will stretch out my hand against Judah and against all the inhabitants of Jerusalem. I will cut off every trace of Baal from this place, or Baal, the names of the idolatrous priests with the pagan priests. So pagans are white people, you know what I'm saying? So the prophets know exactly who they talking to and who they talking about, So you can't get around it. White people can't get around it, you know what I'm saying? The book of Acts tell you that the prophets are Negroes or niggers. You know what I'm saying? Meaning a dark-skinned person. You know what I'm saying? And right here it's telling you that the white man gonna get destroyed by God when God comes. So, white people right now, they so scared. You know what I'm saying? Right now, because the word and the truth is coming out, and the prophets we revealing and telling you what's going on. They so afraid. They looking for redemption in the Bible. Okay, so I've read the Bible. I'm about to read it again. I ain't never heard of no white man getting no redemption in the Bible. I haven't heard of it. And even the Apocrypha, it doesn't say it. You know what I'm saying? So, there you go, I've read it, that's the strange part about a lot of the people that's going up against GMS and, the brothers that believe in Yahawa B'Shem Yahushai, you know what I'm saying? They're going up against them, and these brothers are professional studiers. They professional Bible readers, man. They know history. They know everything. You know what I'm saying? Even I'm starting to know a lot of things that I didn't know. That's adding more ammunition, you know what I'm saying, to my little, my gun, which is the Bible, giving me more ammunition, giving me more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So it's like a lot of us really study the Bible, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us really understand what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So it's just weird. But, like God says, it's a necessary evil. So it's just weird to see, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people go up against the Bible, and the Bible tells you that the children of Israel are Negroes. It does tell you that. It does tell you that, you know what I'm saying? It tells you that they was hanged. It tells you about their 400-year slavery. It tells you everything. So it tells you, it says, those who worship the host of heaven on the housetops. It says, those who worship and swear oaths by Yahawa. It says, but who also swear by Milcom, those who turn back from following Yahawa and have not sought Yahawa nor inquired of him. Yep, they say a lot of good things. They may look your way. They may look at your videos every now and then, but it's not in their hearts, you know what I'm saying, to obey the Lord. It's not. They won't exalt him. They have different other beliefs. They quick to run, you know what I'm saying, and go to other people. Like I said, and there's nothing more annoying than a person who wants attention. You know what I'm saying? Some people are like that, you know, and people who listen to each other. Instead of going by faith and all that, people who listen to each other, okay, you know what I'm saying? You got people like, oh, but did you hear about the Book of Mormon? You know what I'm saying? Did you hear about how, you know, Jesus Christ loves everybody and everybody is for Jesus Christ, and can't we all get along? How about you check that religion out? So, you know, instead of them sticking with Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawashi and in the name of Yahawashi, you know, sticking with the Lord, they go and they go check out other different religions, and then maybe they'll come back to the Lord. Maybe they'll come back. If they wanted the elect, they won't leave at all. You know what I'm saying? They'll stay, you know what I'm saying, with Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawashi, and they'll stay and worship in fear and in righteousness. You know what I'm saying? And be like, all right, I'm gonna stick with this. This is it. You know what I'm saying? You know? Even I had my moments to where I was searching for Yahawa. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it. I didn't know it at the time I was searching for Yahawa. You know what I'm saying? But I was looking. I went through the Sefer book. I went through the books of Enoch. You know what I'm saying? I was reading the Bible a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in a dark place. I was in a bad time. You know what I'm saying? To where I'm like, man, I can't make it without God. You know, so, you know, not knowing that I'm seeking Yahawa. You know what I'm saying? I ran into a lot of other weird prophets like Brother Yerushalayim or something like that. And then I ran into Watchmen. And then Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawashi was like, he ain't going no further. We can just go. Hold on. But then he ain't going no further. We just gonna let him, you know, introduce him to GMS. So, you know, finally a recommendation, a GMS appeared, and I gave them a chance, and it was King Yahawa Maccabees. He told me everything that I needed to know. He broke down the Bible and made a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? First I was like, nah, you mad, yo. Like, nah, you crazy, yo, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, nah. He's like, don't feel like that, you know what I'm saying, you know? And then I felt rebuked, and I was like, whoa, no, I'm like, what if he is telling the truth? Because the way he was talking and how he broke down the Bible and how he's explaining, I'm like, all right, I'm going to stick with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stick with them because I believe what they saying. You know what I'm saying? This is it. I finally found the name. And when I researched the name, and then I read the name in the King James Bible, the beginning part, they cut it off. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord's name is not just I. Because that's what Yah mean, I. You know what I'm saying? No, he got a whole name, Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawashi. They cut his name off. You know what I'm saying? To stop you from getting to the true name of the Lord. Because the true name of the Lord works. You know what I'm saying? It's the only thing that works. You know, like he said, he winketh the eye at his people. You know, like one of the prophets had pointed out, meaning that he'll give you what you want for a time. You know what I'm saying? You know, so you think you getting your little blessings from your little Jesus Christ. You think you're getting your little blessings from Buddha and Allah, you know what I'm saying? And then the whole goal is for you to realize that it's a lie for you to come back. So he'd be like, okay, you know, they didn't know, so, you know, I'll bless them. But then when it comes to Jacob's trouble and all the stuff that's about to go down, he's not going to bless them no more. He's just going to leave them out to die. That's pretty much what's going to happen. He's going to leave them to die. You know what I'm saying? Because they had their chance. They had time to get back to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You had all the time in the world. That's a great metaphor. You had all the time in the world to get back to Yahawa. And you chose to do whatever people are doing nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So it says, be silent in the presence of Yahawa, for the day of Yahawa is at hand. That's right. The day of Yahawa is at hand. That's the nuclear day that's coming. And following Jacob's trouble to the great nuclear day. And the great nuclear day is the return of Yahawashi, the Messiah, the Muhammad Shiach. You know what I'm saying? The light of this world, he's going to come back. And then his greatness of his strength, he's going to be so gigantic, people going to die just by looking at him. You know what I'm saying? People going to flip out. Like, I can't believe this is all real. Oh, I can't believe it all. Because right now, this is my favorite part. You know, the famine of the word. The famine of the word is one of my favorite parts. You know why? Because right now, people are being stripped of their knowledge. Everything that they think they know about the world, everything that they learn from the white people is being stripped away. you know, slowly but surely being stripped away, you know, and he gonna, hold on, man. Get off my line, yo. You know, it's being stripped away. You know what I'm saying? Everything that they've been taught is a lie. You know what I'm saying? Everything that they've been told wasn't true. They've been raised up on it. Families and families of generations and generations been handing down lies, passing it on to their children, lies. You know what I'm saying? Their children passing it on to their children, lies. You know what I'm saying? So everything that they know is being stripped away to where they dumb and they ain't got no knowledge. So when Jacob's trouble come, you know what I'm saying, and leading up to the great and terrible day, they ain't even gonna know what or when or what hit them. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it's gonna be. They're gonna be like, oh, why is this happening? Oh, why is this happening upon me? Oh, God, why'd you do this to me? Oh, where's God? Oh, they gonna really look for God and they're not gonna be able to find him. You know what I'm saying? In these days to come, you know? And the only ones that's gonna know is the ones that you know, that did the work, that was out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, people like me, you know, GMS, all the brothers up there and all the brothers that's on down, you know what I'm saying? That did the work, you know what I'm saying? That went out there and did the best that they could, you know what I'm saying, to get these people to listen to the word of Yahawa Shem Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? In my life, I got rebuked, and it was right. You know what I'm saying? I got rebuked, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't dressed right, you know what I'm saying? I didn't do according to God's likeness. So God was like, you know what? Come back when you're ready, because you're not ready. I see you trying to do the word. I see you've been pushing the word, but you've been pushing it the wrong way. So, you know, I came back, you know, the right way, corrected, you know what I'm saying? And I had to drop the, I had to drop the plow. I had to, because I had to drop the plow because I wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't right in the spirit. I had my long hair still. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a beard. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do certain things that the Lord wanted me to do. So God had to sit me down for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He had to sit me down for a little bit. Okay, so you choose me or the world. You know what I'm saying? Because the things that you're doing, you know what I'm saying, are of the world. You know what I'm saying? So you going to choose me or you going to choose the world? How's it going to be? Or you can die with the rest of these people. You know what I'm saying? God said it make no difference to me. It's the truth. He'll take a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, just to show you that he ain't playing. So I had to come back the right way. I had to come back the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like with my beard, you know what I'm saying? And with my fro, you know, I cut my hair off, you know what I'm saying, for the Lord. I finally cut it off. It took me like 2 to 3 months. No, it took me a summer, you know what I'm saying? Because I was really battling with myself because it was something that I grew up with. Sorry to go off from the word, but I have to share this testimony, you know what I'm saying? Because I know people like, you know what I'm saying, where'd he go? And then how did he just pop up out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? And then he back with these, with the scriptures. He back, you can't just drop the plow. No, it's a reason why. The prophets told me, don't come back unless you're ready. If you're going to do this, at least do it right. You know what I'm saying? So now God got me all corrected. God got me on board. And God had to let go a lot of people that said that they was with the word and wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother, like my friends, they had to go because they wasn't with the word. So when God called me back, you know what I'm saying? I even fell off and went back into the world. I did. I fell off and all that. I felt bad. I felt like crap. You know what I'm saying? And then that wasn't the right way. And then I got into a car crash, crashed my Sonata. God had chastised me because it wasn't the way he wanted me to go. He just wanted me to grow my beard out and cut my hair. You know what I'm saying? And it was a battle of the spirits within me. So I had to cast all that out. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, Yahawa Shem Yahushai put me back on, put me back together. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was like, you know what? The Lord has done so much for me. I got to give it back. You know what I'm saying? And God was calling me back, like, you know what? Come back and do the word. Come back. You know what I'm saying? You only got rebuked. I don't know why you went back off into the world. I don't know why you spun out of control, but I had to punish you. You know what I'm saying? So I got punished. You know what I'm saying? Because I fell off into the world. You know, but when God called me back in the blink of an eye, I came back. I came back quick, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, and then I had realized, like, I can't move without the Lord, you know, the things that I need to do and the work that I got to put in, you know what I'm saying? I can't put it in smoking. I can't put it in getting high, you know what I'm saying? I have to make a choice, you know what I'm saying? And that's what the Lord was saying. You got to make that choice, you know what I'm saying? Choose me or choose the world, you know what I'm saying? And since I know what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, since I'm aware, you know what I'm saying, of what Yahawa can do to me, he could have killed me in a car crash. It could have been even worse. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord had loved me, you know what I'm saying, and brought me back. And then I was like, you know what? I can't move without the Lord, you know what I'm saying? So I came back, you know. I picked up the plow, and I'm not never dropping it again. I'm going to keep going all the way into the end. And I'm doing it the right way, you know, with my beard and with my fro. You know what I'm saying? I got my fringes. You know what I'm saying? I got my little, You know, I call it sackcloth, you know, because it's always black. Black is my favorite, you know what I'm saying? But it was a little homemade ephod, you know, not too much, not too fancy, just right. You know, Lord is like, send them on out there, do the work, you know what I'm saying? Lord willing, Yahawa Shem Yahawa have mercy on my spirit and deliver me from these terrible days to come, because it's coming. That's why God called me back in. It's coming. So it says, be silent in the presence of Yahawa. It says, for the day of Yahawa is at hand. For Yahawa has prepared a sacrifice. He has invited guests. And it shall be in the day of Yahawa's sacrifice, which he gonna kill all his children, right along with these white people. He gonna kill them all. You know what I'm saying? It says, and it shall be in the day of Yahawa's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the king's children. Hang on. I thought my car was loud. I thought my car was loud. That was pretty loud, you know. But it says that I will punish the princess and the king's children and all such that are clothed with a foreign apparel. That's right. So if you don't have the word of Yahawa B'Shem Yahawashi, which is the right apparel, and you wearing something strange, like, you know, like the beliefs of the white man, you know what I'm saying? Your own beliefs are a strange apparel. You know what I'm saying? It's strange to Yahawa B'Shem Yahawashi because you believe in something that ain't real. You know what I'm saying? You believe in a white man and he's just a man. You know what I'm saying? You believe in your own beliefs. You believe in your own emotions. You got people walking around here talking about they God. They in control of everything. You know what I'm saying? People believe in that. People believe in Valentine's Day, which is the day that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? They all for the women worship. They all for, and then to make matters worse, Valentine's Day ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? It's actually a white man pagan holiday, which is a slave trade holiday. That's exactly what it is. They used to fall in love. White people used to fall in love at your dead bodies burning. White people used to fall in love at you being beat. White people used to fall in love at you being pulled apart. You know what I'm saying? White people fell in love and they relished. They didn't relish it. They adored that. You know what I'm saying, on Valentine's Day. So why would you worship? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Why would you worship a slave trade holiday and then worship women? You idolize them. So it's putting a lot of brothers that don't know the word or have rejected the word in deeper trouble. You know what I'm saying? In deeper darkness, you know? Because they rather go off for the things of the world than be with Yahawa B'Shem Yahawashi. And every day is a blessing from Yahawa. You know what I'm saying? God say every day is a blessing. Every day is beautiful. You know, you got my days, which are the days that are right. Like the Sabbath, the Passover, you know what I'm saying? Like the new moon, you know what I'm saying, that just passed recently, you know? God said it got a lot of days, you know what I'm saying, that are my days, you know what I'm saying? They not no holidays, you know what I'm saying? They not nothing wicked, you know what I'm saying? And like Black History Month is it's a slave trade month to remind you that you slaves, you know what I'm saying? Remind you where you came from. And that still don't create no spark in our brothers and sisters' head. That don't create nothing. They don't think about nothing. They to the point to where they don't choose Yahawa, you know what I'm saying? They don't choose Yahawa. They're choosing the world over God, you know? And that's why God say I'm going to kill him, because he has a just cause on why he's going to kill him, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you see your mama being ripped apart, or you seeing your brother, y'all running together, and he happened to get shot instead of you during these times, you know what I'm saying? You in a crowd, and you and your sister get separated, you know what I'm saying? And then you never see your sister again because she got snatched up by a mob or something, you know what I'm saying? Or it could probably come upon you, you know what I'm saying? If you don't believe in, and you get caught by a bunch of militia groups and you get shot up, you know what I'm saying? Or you get caught in a great disaster, you know what I'm saying? Like an earthquake or something, or you get swept up, you know what I'm saying, during these times to come, you know what I'm saying? You'll know why, because you didn't choose, especially if you pass by the word, and you pass by, you know, brothers like me, you know what I'm saying, and Great Millstone, you pass by us, you know what I'm saying, you know, I support Great Millstone, you pass by us, and you saw the word, you know what I'm saying, you saw the prophets, you know what I'm saying, and you said nothing, you did nothing, so God said I'm going to make sure that I personally reserve you for death, you know what I'm saying? So it says, in the same day I will punish all those who leap over the threshold, who fill their master's houses with violence and deceit. That's right, because when when the collapse come, and when these white people do tear apart their own laws, you know what I'm saying, all these niggas and all of these wicked ass people, you know what I'm saying, the wicked 2/3 of our brothers and sisters, they gonna find it a reason that's they just cause to go crazy. They gonna lose it. And they gonna start taking everything and robbing everything and killing everybody, busting up in their homes, taking everything, you know what I'm saying? And just going crazy, doing everything that they want. They really gonna go wild when they find out that the law is no more. You know what I'm saying? Because the white people, they gonna tear down their own law. They're gonna tear down their own government. Everything, the governments that they created to establish them, they're gonna tear it apart because they no longer benefit them. The news reporters, they call these white people militia groups or freedom fighters. Oh, fight for the freedom of America, fight for it. They're trying to take all of our rights. You know what I'm saying? And then the brothers, you know what I'm saying, us those who follow Yahawa Shem Yahushai, God say, don't worry about them. Let them do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because they racist asses, the one that created this. Now these racist ass people gotta destroy it. So we gonna be killing them anyway. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be killing these white people anyway because they ain't got nothing to do with us. And they not saved, they not redeemed, they are enemies. So why should we care about y'all fighting each other? We don't care about white people fighting each other. We care about our people. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna tear apart the laws that they created. That's what's gonna happen. And we gonna kill them. We gonna sweep them. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about America. We don't care about what's going on and what's going on in Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? All we care about is our freedom, and all we care about is what Yahawa Shem Yahushai told us to do. You know what I'm saying? Preach the word and watch out for the signs of the times. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Tell the brothers and sisters what's going on. Be out there and be a witness to the Lord's coming. You know what I'm saying? There you go. It says, and there shall be on that day, says Yahawa, the sound of a mournful cry from the fish gate. It says a wailing from the second quarter. So the sound from the mournful cry is the Great Depression. You know what I'm saying? The first time that America's money was supposed to crash. You know what I'm saying? Because America wasn't supposed to last that long. America was doomed from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? They was crashing from the beginning. Especially when they liberated the slaves. Oh, man. When they let go of us niggas from slavery, you know what I'm saying? Even though they came up with a different form of slavery, which is jobs, you know what I'm saying? But when they start letting us go, we start doing our own thing. We start building and doing our own stuff. The white man's economy was crashing in the Great Depression. It was supposed to have been over with, but they start borrowing a lot of more money from different nations, and they kept this is the last leg of the Roman Empire, so they kept it stable. You know what I'm saying? All the way to this time, you know? So it says a loud crashing from the hills. That's the 2006 crash. That's the economic crash that was supposed to happen again. That was supposed to happen in 2006, but yet again, they go and borrow money. You know what I'm saying? White man over there begging his children for money. You know what I'm saying? So they gave him the money to stabilize America for a couple of more years. You know what I'm saying? So it says, and a loud crashing from the it says a wailing from the second quarter. That is the 2006 crash, and then a loud crashing from the hills. That's what's happening right now. It's back on this economic crash. You know what I'm saying? It's back on hyperinflation. It's back on the great debt that they gotta pay back. It's back on. You know. Ugh. That car is ugly. It says, "Wail, you inhabitants of Maktash, for all the merchants' people are cut down. All those who handle money are cut off." So the days is coming to where the money ain't even gonna matter. What's happening right now? China and Russia just clicked up. So China is like, all right, forget about America. We're gonna stick with Russia and we're gonna trade our resources with them. So a lot of resources that America's supposed to get, they're not gonna get. So guess what they're doing with the last of their resources? They doubling the prices on it. You know what I'm saying? They doubling it, they tripling it. You know what I'm saying? Bread gonna be like $20. You know what I'm saying? A pack of meat gonna be like $80. You know what I'm saying? And it's skyrocketing right now. You know what I'm saying? Fast food restaurants, since they seeing that, you know what I'm saying, something big is about to happen, something bad about to happen, and they seeing that this might be the last resources that they get in the next couple of months, they doubling up on their prices. They trying to scrape up as much money as possible. You know what I'm saying? People, you know what I'm saying, just buy your little honey bun. Your honey bun, instead of it being $1, it's gonna cost $3. You know what I'm saying? That's expensive for a honey bun. Instead of your pack of cigarettes costing $15, it's gonna be like $25. or the $30 for a pack of cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? So everything is tripling. Your gas prices is tripling. Your power is tripling. You know what I'm saying? Everything is inflating. You know what I'm saying? Like they said, they can't inflate gold and silver, but they can inflate the dollar. You know what I'm saying? Because the dollar ain't really too much, you know? But, you know, that's the prophets, you know, they put it out there, you know what I'm saying? So the white man can't hide. They know what's going on. They tell us the ins and outs of everything. You know what I'm saying? GMS, they know everything. Them the courts of the Lord. That's the cornerstone of the Lord. Anything that I don't know, I go to my higher up brothers, and they know everything. They're going to tell me everything, even things that I haven't known. You know what I'm saying? They tell me what to look into. They tell me what to study. They put it in my brain. I put down notes, whether in my brain or whether in the book. You know what I'm saying? So that is the economic crash right there. It's said in the Bible. It says, all those who handle money are cut off, and it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with lamps and punish the men who are settled with complacency, who says in their heart, because God gonna look out for those of them that got the word. You know what I'm saying? You know, those brothers on the highways and byways, he gonna go and find them, and then he gonna lead the rest of them to die. That's exactly what's about to happen. He said, I'm gonna search out Jerusalem with lamps. You know what I'm saying? And in the lamps, meaning that the brothers who got the word, they're gonna be killing all these people who don't have a mark. And who say in their hearts, they say this in their hearts, that it's not gonna happen. They say in their hearts that the day ain't coming. They say in their hearts that, oh, nothing is gonna happen to us. Or they say in their hearts that we'll wait till it gets here. You know what I'm saying? It says Yahawa will not do good. It says, nor will he do evil. Exactly. They say that ain't nothing gonna happen to him. And they so wicked, our people so wicked, they see the famine dawning. They see the money inflating. They see the prices going up in all the food, just like it's saying in the prophecy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They see the white people fighting each other. You know, white people got shot up at the White House trying to break into there a couple of months ago. They see them at the doors talking about they don't want no mandates when they the ones that voted for all of this. You see the white people about to clash with each other, you know what I'm saying? You see all these things and you still look the other way, you know? So it says, therefore their goods shall become booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall build houses but not inhabit them. They shall plant vineyards but not drink their wine. That's exactly it. Everything that our brothers and sisters are planning, you know what I'm saying? Everything that they hope for, you know what I'm saying? God gonna have a white man come and take it away like he did in countless other times during the collapses. What'd he do when he realized that the white man realized that his money was gonna fall off? He came after the slaves. He came after the Negroes. So that's exactly what he gonna do in the future. It's happened dozens of times, but this time is the last time. Like God say, this time is the real crash. When the white man fall this time, he ain't getting up no more, and that's the truth. When they go broke, they ain't coming back up on no gazillion dollars no more. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like that no more. This is bad. This is it. This is the last leg of the Roman Empire. This is the final page of the white man, and the white man know it. So he got to do everything in his power, you know what I'm saying, to prepare for it, because he ain't got too much time to prepare. You know what I'm saying? Especially him being driven by rage and him being driven by the lack of resources. You know what I'm saying? And they telling them back off from Taiwan, back off from Ukraine, back off. You know what I'm saying? They telling the white man in NATO to back off. You know what I'm saying? That's what his children are telling them. You know what I'm saying? Because they Edomites too. Russia and China and them, they Edomites. They white people too. So, you know, we just observing this and we watching it and we laughing at the white man. We laughing at him because we know that his time is coming. So it says the Lord will not do good, nor will he do evil. Talking about the Lord ain't going to do nothing at all. It says, therefore their goods shall become booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall build houses but not inhabit them. They shall plant vineyards but not drink their wine. That's exactly what's going to happen, because God is going to cut off the resources. God is going to release the rest of the plagues. Oh, you thought the mandatory is bad to get the juice shot up your arm. You know what I'm saying? Wait till Yahawa Shem Yahushai release the other plagues that he got for America, that he got for the world, man. It's not a joke. It's serious. The mandatory, you know what I'm saying, and the Omni Chronos, you know what I'm saying, if I pronounced it right, I didn't mean to pronounce it like that, but you know what I'm saying, the Omni, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you want to call it, that'll be a better word, because I don't think I'm supposed to say that. You know what I'm saying? The Omni is just the beginning of the plagues. That's just the beginning. It says the great day of Yahawa is near. It says it is near and hastens quickly. So the days are short. Don't nobody care about daylight savings or none of that. The days is flipping by like pages in a book hit by wind. You know what I'm saying? It's just flipping by. Every day is short. Every day is short. You're running out of time. And it's getting closer and closer to the last of the prophecies that's supposed to come into play all before our Savior come, which is Yahawa Shai. You know what I'm saying? The great day of the Lord is the coming of the Messiah. You know what I'm saying? So all that is flipping, and time is running out for our people to get into the Yahweh Shem Yahawa Shai's house and pray for mercy, to get behind the doors of repentance. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at, and that's where I'm going to stay, with the Lord, behind his doors of repentance. You know what I'm saying? If I died with the word. You know what I'm saying? If I survive, I got the word. You know what I'm saying? If I get the power, I got the word. You know what I'm saying? I got it. The Lord gave me the power to defend myself from these wicked white people and these wicked brothers and sisters that's gonna come at me because they jealous. They can't have the word. That's one thing that they're gonna be jealous of. The ones that got denied, you know what I'm saying, and the ones that never had the word at all. There you go. There you go. So it says it is near and hastens quickly. The days are short. The noise of the day is Yahawa. The day of Yahawa is bitter. It's not good. You're going to be hearing a lot of screams and cries day and night and day. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be hiding out, seeing people getting shot up. You know what I'm saying? Seeing people being burned alive, great wars. You're going to be running through showers of bullets. You know what I'm saying? People throwing grenades, blowing up everything. You know what I'm saying? Watch your step. It might be landmines on the road. You know what I'm saying? People over there shooting you up, robbing you for your cars, taking you for everything that they think is good. You know what I'm saying? Dollars flying in the wind. Oh yeah, you're gonna see that. You're gonna see the American dollar flying in the wind. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see them taking what they want. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna see great collapse, great calamity, great destruction in the next couple of months to follow. You know what I'm saying? And like I've been saying, like if they advance, you know what I'm saying? If NATO and the white man, you know, because God can give, you know, Yahweh Shem Yahawa can give more time for his people to come into the doors of repentance, come into Yahweh Shem Yahawah's house. He could give time. He's slow to wrath. You know what I'm saying? He's rather be loving and kind to his people than to go to wrath. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's happening right now. He's going to wrath slowly but surely. He's becoming more and more angry. Like y'all don't want to come back, then I might as well just kill y'all all. You know what I'm saying? And take the remnant. You know what I'm saying? But that's a part of destiny. I mean, that's a part of the will of the Lord. There is no destiny. That's a part of the will of Yahawa. That's what I can say. You know what I'm saying? That a few will come back and many will die. You know what I'm saying? So it says, it is near and hastens quickly. The noise of the day of Yahawa is bitter. The mighty man shall cry out. So the buffest man and the hardest of the gangbangers, they gonna flip out because they know the day of the Lord. They seen us brothers on the highways and byways. They know what happened. I had a dream about that too. I had a dream that I was a gang member and I was living the life of a gang member, and it was during the end. You know what I'm saying? And they still these people who gangbang, they so hard-headed and they so stiff-necked, they still was gangbanging even at the end. Yeah, they were shooting at the white people too. They was shooting at them, attacking them, you know, telling the white people, don't come to our side. You come over here, you step over this line, we gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? They throwing rocks at the white people, you know what I'm saying? But they still was in their wickedness, you know? Because, you know, during the race wars, they gonna go against one another, you know? But they still was in their wickedness and they still was lost. And I was a gangbanger. Like I told you in the last episode, I was a gangbanger putting another nigga on the gang. And why we was living in projects, some of the projects was in ruins. You know what I'm saying? And the other part of the projects was still intact. So I'm standing in a room and it's vacant. It ain't got nothing in it. And I'm staying with this nigga from the hood and his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Living and living like this is normal. And thank goodness I woke up, because I would not want that to be my life. You know what I'm saying? Like God said, I can easily put you, you know, where they at. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that to be my lot. I don't want that to be my life. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be like that in the end. You know what I'm saying? I want to be with Yahawa Shem outside. You know what I'm saying? And I want to know the word, and I want to stay where I belong at, in the lot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Follow the prophets. Look up to them. You know what I'm saying? Look up to Yahawa Shem outside. Know the truth. And don't be afraid to share it. But the dream, the whole point of the dream is that they won't listen. They won't listen. So it says, the mighty men shall cry out. And it tells you that God don't care if you the buffest man. You're going to be screaming, you're going to be wailing in that day because everything going to collapse. That's one thing that the brothers and sisters don't want to see, that we're waiting to see. The collapse of America, the fall of America, because it's happening. Oh, yeah, it's happening right now. Oh, yeah, for sure. Slowly but surely, it's happening day by day. You know what I'm saying? Every hour, every minute, something bad is happening around the clock. You know what I'm saying? So when it does happen to where it's going to be the time in the day to where it finally collapsed and the white man's foot finally slipped, you know what I'm saying, which is happening out there in Ukraine and stuff. If he advanced on Taiwan, if he advanced on NATO, and he start drawing down on them, they going to release fire, and it's just going to be all-out war, total warhammer. You know what I'm saying? So his foot is about to slip, and he's tempted. He don't want to listen to the rest of them. He want to do, the white man want to do what he want to do to his children. Like, y'all my children, I can do anything that I want. And his children are bucking up at him like, you can't do whatever you want. You need to back off before we take care of you. And that's exactly what's happening. They getting into it with each other. Like we really care. It says a day of trouble. It says that there the mighty men shall cry out. And my bad, that verse got me on, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, our ladies, our sisters, they so corrupted, they so in they wickedness. They love they buff men. They love they wicked gangbangers. They love these men that's puffed up in pride. You know, the trap lords and, you know what I'm saying, the crack mans, you know what I'm saying, and the guys that's getting their money the wrong way, you know what I'm saying, or the guys that look good in their physique, you know what I'm saying, and doing wicked things, and, you know, and getting the best of it and getting a consummation on this side from the Lord. They love them until, you know, all this stuff start happening and, you know, baby, where you at? And the buff-ass man is running from gunfire and left you to die, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have women dropping their babies in gunfire. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have them abandoning their kids. Like, oh, I got to go. I can't carry y'all all with me. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have men turning on their women. You know what I'm saying? Or some men going to be forcing their women to be a part of the war. You know, women done act so hard, then act so bold. Now they got to take part of the war. You got to be in the woe, the third woe. You know what I'm saying? And woe mean hell. You know what I'm saying? So the third woe is coming. And these niggas, you know what I'm saying, I think that they hard and that's puffed up in pride. Let's see you handle World War III. That's what God is saying, because we all about to get sucked into it. Oh, babe, where you at? You know what I'm saying? Oh, babe, we got to get out of here. And then you turn around and that buff-ass nigga already gone. He running down the street and the bitch is looking like, I thought you loved me. Like, bitch, I got to take care of my own. You better hurry up and catch up to me or I'm going to leave you. Because they about to blow this place up. They about to shoot this place up. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have buff men crying and help me, help. You know what I'm saying? Coming to the prophets. I need your help, dog. I heard that you was a prophet of Yahawa, Yahawa, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Can you tell me what's going on? And we ain't going to tell them nothing. We ain't going to tell them nothing at all. You better get out of my face, nigga. That's what I'm going to tell you. Or I'm going to run. Or I'm going to leave. Or I'm going to return fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be the one to return fire, nigga. I'm going to blow your head off if you get near me in those days. It says that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress. That's right. A day of devastation and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. So what is Yahawa talking about? He's talking about the great and terrible day, the nuclear day. Because people seem to act like nuclear bombs don't exist. And they're not meant to depopulate. They're not meant to wipe out all life. Yes, they are. That's the Lord's weapon of indignation. That's how he going to clean this place out of all the wicked. You know what I'm saying? The white man and the wicked, you know. Our brothers and sisters, they don't want to listen. But that's proof that the great and terrible day, because the nuclear bombs exist. They exist. They're real. You know what I'm saying? They're not fake. They got a nuclear bomb probably over here hiding under the ground. You're going to see it pop out. Hey, on the day that Russia and them start dumping at America and the rest of the nation start dumping at Babylon, you know what I'm saying? You're going to see that, don't be surprised if you see the nuclear bombs pop out. You know what I'm saying? They got fake trees around here that are actually nuclear bomb sirens. That, and we've all seen them. We've all seen them. They're going to be broadcasting. You know what I'm saying? All the way up to that day. You know what I'm saying? This is martial law. Stay in your homes. You know what I'm saying? Don't come out. You know what I'm saying? You come out, you will be shot on sight. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be different. It's going to be great wars and great chaos that's going to be flying around throughout the streets. So, you know, how they going to say the great day of the Lord ain't coming when those nuclear bombs are created to end all life? That's what they created. What you think happened in Hiroshima? You know what I'm saying? When Yahawa Shem Yahweh put it in the white man's mind to kill his own children, he bombed Hiroshima with the atomic bomb, and it blew. It ended their world. It ended their life. You know what I'm saying? So people be like, oh, the great day of the Lord ain't coming. Why are nuclear bombs created? To end all life, man. People are fucking retarded, man. But let them be blind, like God say. So it says, and you think that the white man ain't suicidal. The white man is suicidal. Why would you create something like that? You know what I'm saying? And white people own nuclear bombs, okay? They own them. They made them. That's how you know the white people are the devil, and their children are devils. They all gotta go. So let's keep reading. So it says, that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of devastation and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of trumpet and alarm. Thank you, Lord. Like I just said, what you think these fake trees are there for? They got nuclear bomb. What do they call them? Speakers, like nuclear bomb. Dang, I forgot what they call them in school. But they got these fake trees with these speakers on them. That's what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? So it'll tell you when the nuclear bomb is coming. You know. So how you gonna say that it's not gonna happen? How you gonna say that the day of the Lord ain't gonna happen when they got nuclear bombs to end all life? That's what they're created for. So it says, a day of trumpet and a day of alarm against fortified cities and against high towers. I will bring distress upon men, and they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord. Their blood shall be poured out like dust, and their flesh like a refuse. Exactly. So it's gonna be so many bodies on the ground during the great race riots and the third woe. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love it when I say that. God's like, oh, I like it when you say that. The third woe, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The World War III, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the day it's gonna suck all the world, and everybody gonna be fighting around the world. Everybody gonna be fighting. The economic crash gonna happen. They gonna clash. The white man gonna clash with his own children. They gonna be bombing this place. People gonna be fighting during the midst of bombs. People gonna be killing each other. It's gonna be great race riots. The 144,000 gonna be activated. They're gonna seek out the elect. The elect is gonna find ways. The Lord is gonna allow him to find ways to survive. The death angel's gonna be loose. The pestilence gonna fly out. The sword gonna fly out. Martial law gonna be out. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna crack off, man. And I ain't trying to miss this party, for real. And they're gonna be blind, meaning that they're not gonna know what's happening, because it's gonna come to pass that Jesus Christ ain't gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be running up into these church houses, and guess what the FEMA gonna do? Guess what the martial law gonna do? They're gonna run up in there and they're gonna kill him. White men gonna go up in there and they're gonna kill him in the church houses. Okay, they're gonna break down. They're gonna gun butt the statues. They're gonna shoot up the Jesus Christ statues because it was never real. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna kill him a whole lot of fake Christians. You know what I'm saying? Because the real Christians are the well, actually, no, we do away with that word because we know what Christian mean. But, you know, I'm just saying, like, the real Christians are GMS, you know, Great Millstone, you know what I'm saying? Those are apostles. Those are the children of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Along down the brothers like me, you know what I'm saying? The real children of the Lord was us the whole time. And we ran off and we went to hiding outside in the city while these idiots went into the church and prayed to their false God, Jesus Christ. Come to find out they're getting shot up. People gonna see that and they're gonna be like, all right, so when Jesus gonna come save us? When Jesus is coming, and they're gonna realize that Jesus is not gonna come in, they're gonna cry up to the clouds, they're gonna scream like, God help, help, God help, and God not gonna help them. All right. We're gonna keep reading. It says, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he will make a speedy riddance for he will make a speedy riddance. And it says of all those who dwell in the land. So you're gonna have the white people going into chaos, you know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be going crazy, you know what I'm saying? And then a lot of our brothers and sisters, they're gonna be offering up gold, they're gonna be offering up their wives, they're gonna be offering up their daughters, they're gonna be offering up their cars to the prophets, you know what I'm saying? People gonna be at their feet, you know what I'm saying? For those of us that make it that far and get to see that day, they're gonna be at their feet, my nigga. Begging for a Bible precept, begging for a scripture, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be at their feet. Oh, help me, you know what I'm saying? Heal me, you know, so that I can be healed. I got this gunshot. Could you help me, brother? You know what I'm saying? And the prophets who got that power, they're not gonna want to help you. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna save your life. You know what I'm saying? Me, boy. If anything, I'm gonna grab you and use you as a human shield, block them bullets when the time crack. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm gonna be cold-hearted. Unless you got the mark. You know what I'm saying? Unless you know the word of Yahawa Shem outside, then I'll be like, all right, come with me. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear you speak that wisdom. I want to know that knowledge. I don't want to know what's coming out your mouth. Oh, save me, help me. I'm not going to understand that. You know what I'm saying? God got it to where a lot of us that will survive and that know what's going on, we're going to know. We're going to know who got the spirit, and we know who's going to be wicked. We're going to know. Especially if I get the power. Boy. But they're going to be trying to offer up silver and gold for a Bible precept, and it's not going to work. They're going to be offering up cash and amounts of cash, and we're not going to care about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give a fuck about no cash, man. You know the word or not. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not going to tell you nothing at all. I'm going to tell you to get on. That's what I'm going to tell you to do. Go to your money. Go to your drugs. Go to your life. You know what I'm saying? Go to that Jesus Christ. That's what go to the white man. That's what I'm going to tell you. That's exactly what I'm going to tell you. You never believe. You just want to be... You just want your life to be spared, you know? It says, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he will make a speedy riddance of all those who dwell in the land. All right, so have you ever took time to see a nuclear bomb go off? They got it on YouTube. You go watch nuclear bombs explode for free. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen a nuclear bomb go off? Do you see how much destruction and how fast it could take out somebody? You got to understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen a nuclear bomb go off? You know what I'm saying? So, God said it'll be a fast and speedy riddance. Yahawa says, I'm going to kill you all in the blink of an eye. You're going to be seeing a lot of people getting beamed up by God's chariots or clouds that you may call them. You're going to be seeing a lot of people being saved. And then the people that believed in the lies and the white man, they going to go nuts. They're going to be like, I want to be saved too. I want to be saved too. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. Help me. And then the fire and the lava just going to come and sweep you up. And those of us that's getting beamed up, hopefully I'll make it to that day, Lord willing. You know what I'm saying? Yahawa Shem Yahushai, in the name of Yahushai, have mercy on me. Allow me to make it to the last day. Allow me to see Yahawa Shem Yahushai. Allow me to be beamed up. That's what you asked for. You know what I'm saying? And down under, you're going to be seeing a lot of people getting swept away by fire. You know, some of us going to be saved at the last minute. You know what I'm saying? At the last trump. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be seeing all these people getting swept up. And all you're going to do is look up and go up into that chariot like, I don't want to see this no more. Like, they really dying down there. Like, oh, boy. They over there begging for help, and God is just sweeping them away. Nuclear bomb going to come quick. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be incinerated. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be floating off in that lava, you know, dead. Buildings going to be getting blown apart, ripping through the earth's crust. That's how powerful some of these bombs are. So it says, gather yourselves together. Yes, gather together, O undesirable nation, before the decree is issued, or the day pass like chaff, before Yahweh's fierce anger comes upon you, before the day of Yahweh's anger comes upon you. It says, seek Yahweh, you meek of the earth. Meaning that God is talking about rebuking the white man. That's what it says, O undesirable nation, before the decree is issued or passed away, like, or let's flip that. He's not talking about them. He's talking about the nation that was rejected, which is which is Israel. The Israelites, we was rejected out of the world, and we was the bottom, you know, of the food chain. It tell you that, you know what I'm saying? In certain stories like the Trail of Tears, you know what I'm saying? The Indians even looked at us as as a refuse upon the earth. You know what I'm saying? They put us into slavery. So we was carrying their stuff along the trail of tears. We was pulling their carts. You know what I'm saying? We was carrying their gold. We was carrying their babies. We was nursing their babies. You know what I'm saying? They was whipping us. You know what I'm saying? The Mexicans, they racist towards us. They don't like our skin color for some strange reason, even though they natives too, they Israelites too. You know what I'm saying? They treat us with a racist passion because they believe in white people. They believe in what they say. They follow their doctrine. They follow the ways of the white man in the world. So when the white man was looking at us and hating on Judah, which is the head dog of Israel, we got it the most. We got the brunt of it all. You know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, it was crazy because they was over there attacking they was attacking the Mexicans. They was attacking the Indians too. So it was like why y'all treating us like this when y'all went through slavery too? You know what I'm saying? What the hell is wrong with y'all? You know, y'all was in slavery too. Literally, they was. All the way back then when white people were spraying pesticides on the Mexicans, talking about they got diseases on them, we gotta cure them. And they was spraying pesticide on them and spraying poison on them. You know what I'm saying? And talking about they need to be dissected, spreading their ass and shit, spreading it all up in their ass. You actually think that, white people are redeemed after what they've done? That is impossible. That can never be. They don't have redemption. They don't have no God. Like you said, one bowl is made for salvation. One bowl is made for destruction. You know what I'm saying? They was made to be destroyed. They destroyed everything else. So God says, about the time I get rid of you, that's your only purpose. You did your job. You got what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? You got what you wanted. So now it's time for you to go. And they all scared and they all scared and they in their little fear. You know what I'm saying? They all getting mad. You know what I'm saying? And some of them, they don't even care. You know when the rest of the white people gonna care? When their economy collapse. That's when they gonna care. You know what I'm saying? That's when they gonna flip out. Because they know that it's over with. And they gonna get mad at who? Jake. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get mad at the Israelites. That's like it says, gather yourselves together. Yes, gather together, O undesirable nation, before the decree is issued or the day pass like chaff. Before Yahawa's fierce anger comes upon you, before the day of Yahawa's anger comes upon you. That's right. It says, seek Yahawa, all you meek of the earth. Who's the meek of the earth? The Israelites. The basement of the earth. The Negroes, Mexicans, and the Indians, the basement of the earth. And God is calling out the chosen. Those are the ones that's the meek. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is going to get the word like God say. Not everybody is going to get redemption. Not everybody God won't. That's the secret too. God don't want everybody. And like God tell you in the Bible, I would take them all if I could, but they don't believe in me. And that makes perfect sense. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in Yahawa. I don't know what our brothers and sisters believe in. I don't know what they believe in, but they sure don't believe in that. Like God say, I'd take them all if I could, but they don't listen. So God say, I got to kill them. I got to get rid of them, you know? So it tells you, who have upheld his justice, seek righteousness, seek humility. It may be that you will be hidden in the day of Yahweh's anger. That's right. I want to be hid in the day of Yahweh's anger. You know what I'm saying? I want to have that power to where, I turn invisible. You know, when men try to come find me, I want to run, and then I want to run like Flash away from my enemies. You know what I'm saying? When my enemies come against me, I want to kill hundreds and thousands of them because God was my rock. That's who I chose to be my protector. You know, it may be that you will be hid in the day of Yahweh's anger. You don't want to be taken out. You don't want God to come upon you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got guardian angels. It's going to be a time in the day to where your guardian angel is just going to say, fuck it, I'm just going to kill him. Because God going to release that decree, get rid of him. And the guardian angels, they're going to do their job. They're going to do their part. I'm just going to get rid of you. You know what I'm saying? God done let out the ball, you know? So it says, for Gaza shall be forsaken. It says, and Ashkelon desolate. They shall drive out Ashdod at noonday, and Ekron shall be uprooted. That's the collapse of America. That's the collapse. It says, Ekron shall be uprooted. Woe to the inhabitants of the seacoast. That's the woe 3. You know what I'm saying? World War 3. And everybody gonna get caught up in this. Like I keep telling people. If America don't back off Ukraine and they don't back off Taiwan, Woe 3, that's the beginning of Woe 3 right there. It's gonna crack off, man. And people keep playing like God said, y'all think that I'm not coming. Oh, I'm coming. Best believe it. I'm coming. You know? You don't believe the prophets on the streets? You don't see us? You act like you don't notice us? That's gonna be a lot of niggas' downfall. You feel me? Because it says, woe to the inhabitants of the sea coast, the nation of the Cherethites. The word of Yahawa is against you. He against white people. He don't like white people. Canaan, land of the Philistines, I will destroy you. So there shall be no inhabitant. That's right. So God told you, I'm gonna come for these white people. White people think the Lord is playing with them. They keep lollygagging. You know what I'm saying? They slander. You know what I'm saying? They talk about these our brothers and sisters, how bad they want to kill them. You know what I'm saying? The great rap that's coming out of them. They think that they hard with their guns. God said, I don't give a fuck about none of that. God said, I'm going to sweep you with a broom of destruction. I'm going to get you. You know what I'm saying? So it says, the seacoast shall be pastures, with shelters for shepherds and folds for flock. The coast shall be for the remnant of the house of Judah. They shall feed their flocks there. Exactly. That's for the 144,000 and the 1/3 of the hopefully elect. Like God said, 144,000 power. They gonna be destroying the nations, and some of the 144,000 gonna be guiding us to the chariots. You know what I'm saying? Protecting us. That's what it says right here. With shelters for shepherds and folds for flock, their coast shall be for the remnant of the house of Judah. That's right. They shall feed their flocks there. In the houses of Ashkelon they shall lie down at evening. For Yahawa, Ba'ashem Yahawa Shai, will intervene for them and return their captives. That's exactly what's going to happen. When some of us might be probably get a gun put to our head. You know what I'm saying? Some of us might be almost getting jumped. The Lord going to intervene. And it's going to be a holy intervention, a divine intervention, to where some of us get that power to get these people up off of us. You know what I'm saying? Some of us going to die for Yahawa. You know what I'm saying? If I get shot and I die, I die for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? I love Yahawa Ba'ashem Yahawa Shai, and I'm going to lay down my life for him. I'm going to fight for him, you know? And if I get the power, I'm going to put in that work for him. Like these wicked 2/3, these wicked niggas and these wicked women that won't come back. Like the prophet said, you're going to get that work. We gonna get you. You don't have the mark, we going to get you. You know what I'm saying? You want to look the other way when all these disasters happening? We going to get you. Because these people act like ain't nothing happening, like your food ain't running out. Like the prices ain't skyrocketing. You know what I'm saying? Like the gas ain't going up. Like your power bill not going up. You look the other way on all that. So God said we gonna come get you. You act like the end of days not coming when it's in your face. It's happening. Like, it's happening. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing that can be hidden anymore. It's about to be at your doorstep in the next couple of months. It says, I have heard the reproach of Moab. That's China. It says, and the insults of the people of Ammon. That's right. Because they don't like black people. They hate black people. Chinese people hate us. You know what I'm saying? They do. They really do. They ride along with white people. They just as racist as they are. It says, with which they have reproached my people. Yup, put shame on us. And made arrogant threats against their borders. That's right. They've been threatening us. We're gonna get those Americans and we're gonna kill those niggers. Yeah, they really like that. They know different from these white people. They all the same, like God say. Looks good. It says, therefore, as I live, says Yahawa, the God of Israel. It says, surely Moab shall be like Sodom. That's right. And the people of Ammon like Gomorrah. So y'all over there making fun of the niggas, you know what I'm saying? And Japan and China, you know what I'm saying? And Taiwan and them, they got a lot of faggots up there. They got a lot of pop stars, you know what I'm saying? A lot of gay Chinese boys up there. But they make fun of the niggas, you know what I'm saying? They make fun of us, you know? And the majority of us niggas we not even gay. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us don't push sodomy. You know what I'm saying? Well, the majority of us started to push it because white men talking about you can be whatever you want in this nation. That's what you say. Your kids can pick a different gender in this nation. They could do whatever they want in this nation. You know what I'm saying? So you know, a lot of us brothers looking like that's sodomy. You know what I'm saying? So they do the same thing trying to do. They all the same, man. So it says, overrun with weeds and salt pits and a perpetual desolation. The residue of my people shall plunder them, and the remnant of my people shall possess them. That's right. Meaning that white people going into slavery, whether you like it or not, you're going into fucking slavery. That is the point. I ain't gonna fucking sit here and lie to you. I'm not. You're going into slavery. Thank you. This they shall have for their pride, because they have reproached and made an arrogant threats against the people of Yahawa B'Shem Yahawashi. It says Yahawa B'Shem Yahawashi will be awesome to them. Oh, my bad. You know what I'm saying? It just made me laugh. It made me feel good. Because, you know, like God said, when you see the white man go out of power, it's going to be a great, awesome thing. You're going to be like, damn. You're going to be like, whoa. Like God took him out like that. Like, oh. How you doing? You're going to want to, you're going to be like, that was tight. You know, you're going to be like, that was tight. How he got taken out of power, that was awesome. Look, did you just see what the Lord just did? Call on Yahawa B'Shem Yahawashi, the name Yahawashi, you're going to be like, that was awesome. That was hard. God said, I'm going to be awesome. I'm going to be fly. I'm going to be hard when I come. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Ooh! Body in them. It says, for he will reduce to nothing all the gods of the earth. People shall worship him. Each one from his place. Indeed, all the shores of the nations. Hallelujah. He's talking about the slavery that they're going to, the captivity. You're going into captivity, white man. You're going. I gotta fix this book. Come on. Give me a couple of more precepts. There we go. Well, like I said, you don't have to look at my face, my bummy face, you know what I'm saying? But you can listen. That's what you can do. It says, each one from his place, indeed all the shores of the nations. You Ethiopians also, you shall be slain by my sword. And he will stretch out his hand against the north, destroy Assyria, which is America, and make Nineveh a desolation as dry as the wilderness. The herds shall lie down in her midst, every beast of the nation, both the pelican and the bittern, shall lodge on the capitals of her pillars. The voice shall sing in the windows. Desolation shall be at the threshold, for he will lay bare the cedar work. This is the rejoicing city that dwelt securely. So that's the white man in his America. It's going to crumble. It's going to crash. And God said, by the time I'm done with it, it's going to be nothing but animals that live in these places. And your nice clubs and your penthouses. It's going to be nothing but animals living there. And it's going to be made a mockery. Especially after nuclear bombs take care of this place. That's what's going to happen. That said in their heart, I am it, and there is none beside me. That's exactly what white people say that they God. We God. You know what I'm saying? We can go and do whatever we want. We make it rain. You know what I'm saying? We watch through your phones. You know what I'm saying? We watch through your TVs. We watch you while you're taking a shower. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? We the lords of this world. You know what I'm saying? We the gods. We're the Israelites. We the Jews. That's exactly what white people say. It says, I am it, and there is none beside me. How has she become desolation? A place for beasts to lie down. Everyone who passes by her shall hiss and shake his fist. That's what's going to happen. When the kingdom has been brought down, all the kingdoms are going to be taken over except for America. America going to be one big desert. And everybody that passed by it, they're going to be like, what happened to this place? And they're going to tell the story about the white man and how he fell out of rule, how the world was taken and given back to Jacob. They're going to tell all these stories and all these legends. And they're going to tell them why this place is in ruins, you know? It says woe. That's the World War III. That's woe. Woe mean hell. To her who is rebellious and polluted, to the oppressing city, meaning that America is the city of slavery. That's what it is. It's the city of slavery. You know what I'm saying? This is how it was built, through the backs of us, the slaves. You know what I'm saying? And off our expenses. And they paid us nothing. So that the oppressing city is America. It makes sense. It says she has not obeyed his voice. She has not received correction. She has not trusted in Yahawa. She has not drawn near to her God. And it's also talking about, this passage could also talk about the Israelites. That's what he's talking about, the slaves. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to go back. They like the white man. They like the way things are right now. They don't want it to change. You know? It says, her princes and her mints are roaring lions. Her judges are evening wolves. They leave not a bone till morning. It says her prophets are insolent, treacherous people. Yep. Like ICYC, you know what I'm saying? Wicked pastors in these churches that's not telling the truth. They just want money. And the money about to collapse. As we just read at the page before in Zephaniah, it ain't going to be no more money. Since money is the root to all evil, and they got people doing all this wicked stuff, God said, I'm going to correct it. I'm going to get rid of the money. How he going to get rid of the money? The money is going to be there, but it's going to be useless. Why? Because everything is skyrocketing. People would rather just take what they want than pay for it. Meaning that the white people, they're going to do away with their own money. They are. And judges are evening wolves, meaning that they condemn our people for the smallest things. They condemn our people for years and years and years. And then certain of their people, they'll let them get away with it, or they'll cut their sentences in half. Evening wolves. Her prophets are insolent. That's them fake popes. You know what I'm saying? That's making millions and millions of dollars off our word. off Yahawa Bashem Yahushai's word, Salakia. And they making millions and millions of dollars saying that they the Jews and they not. They heaving up our treasures. They heaving up all of our stuff. Talking about they the Jews and they not the Jews. They the descendants of Edom. They are Edom. Her priests have polluted the sanctuary. They have done violence to the law, right? They mutilated the law. All these laws are not even supposed to be in the Bible. Are not even supposed to be out here enacted. They're supposed to be enacting the laws of Yahawa Bashem Yahushai. They were supposed to let us go, let us take over the world, and issue out Yahawa Bashem Yahushai's laws and get the world back in order. Because we at the end of our captivity. But guess what? We still here. Yahawa is righteous in her midst. He will do no unrighteousness. Every morning he brings his justice to light and never fails. But the unjust knows no shame. That's right. Our people won't stop in their wickedness. They don't care. If anything, they don't want to hear the words of Yahawa Bashem Yahushai. They don't want to hear the words of the Lord. They want to do whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I could gangbang. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I could sell these drugs. I got to survive. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't care less about that. What's new in the world, you know? Oh, you want to smoke? Oh, I got to go to work. I don't have time for all of this. Oh, I got this check I got to cash. How about that? You know what I'm saying? They so influenced in the white man world, not knowing that it's a bear trap for their ass. That's exactly what it is, man. And then at times in the end of days when the economic crash intensifies, because, you know, the white man's world is crashing, money being done away with, power is skyrocketing, food is costing too much, running out of food, you know what I'm saying? They laws are crumbling, the mandatory is on its way, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of places are being made mandatory, so it's about to happen. How you doing? It's not like that, dog. The only thing I can give you is the truth. So if you don't come back to Yahawa Bashem Yahushai, and whom you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, Yahawashi, right? You know he black, right? Tell you in the book of Acts that the prophets are niggers. If you don't come back to the Lord, you're gonna be undone, man. You see the famine coming. You see the skyrocketing prices coming. I mean, you see, if they don't stop doing what they're doing in Ukraine, if they don't stop doing what they're doing out there, it could happen even quicker. NATO and them just said that, hey, we gonna roll on Taiwan. We gonna roll on Ukraine. So, and China and Russia joining nations, that's Gog and Magog in the Bible. So, you know, hey, that's all I can really tell you. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to get in the Bible and to go and, you know, figure out what's right for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, I don't got that power. That was the blessing. That was it. Now, you're going to see it in times. It's already happening. So when it intensifies, call on Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawashi, in the name of Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying? Look up his word, read the word, get into the word before it's all too late. I hope so, man. You enjoy your day, dog. Oh, no, I'm great. I'm cool. I'm out here doing the word. Oh, thank you. But I'm out here trying to help my brothers and sisters. If you love God like that, get back into the word. God said, I don't care what you did, man. I hope not. We're going to see the works. And in the next couple of months, we're going to see who really riding for God and who really not. Because the economic crash is unavoidable. Right now, one thing they ain't going to do, they're not going to get rid of the dollar. They just doubling the prices on the last of y'all food that y'all getting. So y'all going to do away with the dollar. Y'all going to start taking stuff rather than buying it. So we already know the trick to all the trade. You know what I'm saying? And in the next couple of months, it's going to happen. It's going to slip. Shalom, bro. You know, stay blessed. Enjoy your day. All right, where am I? It says, but the unjust knows no shame. It says, I have cut off nations, therefore, no, their fortresses are devastated. Exactly. They're going to kill each other in the third woe. And the third woe, they're going to start letting loose on each other and start dumping. Boy, they got bombs so big it'll take out cities. Get up out of here, man. It says, and it says, I have made their streets desolate, with none passing by. Their cities are destroyed. There is no one, no inhabitant. I said, surely you will fear me. So that's what he's telling the white man. You're going to fear me after I'm done with the work. After I'm done with getting you the way I'm getting you, and all your little white people, y'all bodies dropping, you're going to understand that work. You know what I'm saying? You're going to fear me. And my people, and then the people that don't fear the Lord, God said, I'm going to make sure you fear me. Because I'm going to come for you. You know what I'm saying? So it says, you will receive instruction so that her dwelling place would not be cut off. That's our people. So if they listen and they come back, they're not going to be killed in this manner. You know what I'm saying? God say, you going to know me. Oh, you don't think I'm real? I'm going to prove it to you. You know what I'm saying? God say, who going to win, me or you? That's powerful. Call on Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawashi in the name of Yahawashi. That's powerful. Who going to win in that day? You going to believe the world? You going to believe the white man? Or you going to come back to me? Because I'm going to win. This is Yahawa's story. This is his story. You know what I'm saying? So God say at the end, I wrote at the end that my son would win. I wrote at the end that y'all going to be alive, that y'all going to lose. You're going to end up being killed. If you know the story from the beginning to the end, why would you choose the world over God? Thank you. So it says, you will receive instruction so that her dwelling place would not be cut off, despite everything for which I punished her. Exactly. We got a chance to go back to God. We got a chance to be redeemed, us Israelites. You know what I'm saying? The Negroes, Mexicans, and Indians are the children of Israel. We got a chance. You know what I'm saying? So we need to get back to Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawashi before we lose that chance. And to the next page. It says, but they rose early and corrupted all their deeds. Therefore, wait for me, says Yahawa, until the day I rise up to the plunder. And that's exactly what's going to happen. So everything that our brothers and sisters doing is bad. They don't want to stop these corrupted deeds that they doing. So God say, those of us that are righteous, wait upon me. Wait. So if you need bread and you got to take that bread and you got to pick it up, you know what I'm saying? You got to take that bread by force in these days, in these Jacob's trouble. During the collapse, God gonna put it in your spirit. Get that. You waited on me. Take what you need and let's go. You know what I'm saying? God gotta be here. Yahawa gotta be here, and he gotta be up in here. You gotta be able to hear the voice of the Lord. You gotta be able to hear it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to understand the Bible precepts. You got brothers that's speaking off the top of the dome and haven't read some of these Bible precepts in a couple of days, and they just pop up in their head. You know what I'm saying? Because those are true men of the Lord. That's how God's voice works. You know what I'm saying? We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against rulers of darkness, against wickedness in high places. There you go. You know what I'm saying? One of those precepts popping up off the dome. You know what I'm saying? The earth is given into the hands of the wicked, who cover the faces of the judges of thereof. If not, where and who is he? You know what I'm saying? If it's not the white man, then who covered up the faces of the judges thereof? Who did it? You know what I'm saying? Who turned them white? You know what I'm saying? When they was black. Who changed all that? You know what I'm saying? Therefore, wait for me, says Yahawa, until I rise up for plunder. My determination is to gather the nations. That's exactly what he's doing right now in Ukraine. He gathering it up. He's steering. He put the hook in the jaw of the bear, and that's Russia, and he bringing them forth. You know what I'm saying? So they could get ready for Megiddo, Armageddon. Or Armageddon. Megiddo is a place, but Armageddon. The Valley of Jehoshaphat, you know? So it says, my determination is to gather the nations to my assembly of kingdoms, to pour on them my indignation, all my fierce anger. All the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. That's the nuclear day. So it says, for then I will restore the peoples a pure language, that they may call on the name of Yahawa, to serve him with a one accord. That's right. All of us that know the true name of the Lord, we serving him with one accord and with a pure heart. From beyond the rivers of Ethiopia, these big bees. I need to move. That was a big bee. He act like I just see him in the shadows. I ain't trying to get attacked. I'm not trying to get attacked. Please have mercy on me, bee. Don't hurt me. I'm by this bee's bush. I ain't trying to get attacked. To him, with one accord, from beyond the rivers of Ethiopia, my worshipers, the daughters of my dispersed ones. Exactly, the real ones that worship Yahawa Shem Yahawashi, and the real children of the GMS, you know what I'm saying, all the way on down to the brothers that follow him. You know, the ones that's on the highways and byways preaching the true name, not over there changing the name, not over there telling you that sex is okay on the Sabbath, not over there telling you all the mandatory is safe to get, you know what I'm saying, not over there telling you that Jesus Christ is the name of the Messiah, you know what I'm saying, not over there getting 501c, getting money, you know what I'm saying, over there with organized flyers, you know what I'm saying, and organized outfits, you know, with fly banners and big chains on, you know what I'm saying, and gold ephods on. No, I didn't tell you none of that. I came with my little ephod on. I wasn't perfect, you know what I'm saying. I didn't look too much, you know what I'm saying, like a professional, you know what I'm saying. But I came to you with the knowledge of a professional, and I came to you with a sound heart and with truth. And I told you exactly what it was. And it's up to you to embrace it. It's up to you to be about Yahawa Shem Yahawashi. It's your choice. You know what I'm saying? Even though Yahawa Shem Yahawashi run everything, he know who's destined for the word and he know who not, you know? But that's my job. That's all that I came to do. That's all that I came to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I just told that brother that was just standing here. And I know he high out of his mind. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just tell him what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to tell him plain and simple. You don't return back to the Lord, call on Yahawa Shem Yahawashi, in the name of Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying? And you attend angels unawares, you know what I'm saying? So you give them the word, you let them go, you know what I'm saying? You tell God that he love you, you preach the word, you preach the word to them, you give them what they need, you know what I'm saying, and let them go, because sometimes not all of them are going to understand, not all of them is going to accept you. Sometimes if they walk past you, you might not see them again, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, man. Just do it to the best of your abilities and don't stop. So it says, to serve him with one accord from beyond the rivers of Ethiopia, my worshipers, the daughter of my dispersed ones. You got a lot of brothers that do look white and they not white. Their fathers are Negroes and they the descendant of the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? So you got the speckled bird that God is talking about from beyond the rivers of Ethiopia. You know what I'm saying? The daughters of my dispersed ones shall bring my offering. Then that day you shall not be shamed for any of your deeds. in which you transgress against me. For then I will take away from your midst those who rejoice in your pride, and you shall no longer be haughty. In the mountain, in my holy mountain, I will leave in your midst a meek and humble people. That's exactly what's happening. He left the prophets, GMS, you know what I'm saying? Great millstone. And the prophets all the way on down. He left us, the meek of the earth, to go and preach that word, you know? To tell you what's going on. The remnant of Israel shall do no righteousness, no unrighteousness, and speak no lies, nor shall a deceitful tongue be found in their mouth. For they shall feed their flocks and lie down, and no one shall make them afraid. Sing, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O Israel. And what is the sing? What is they singing? The new song. You know what I'm saying? The new song is the truth. Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawa Shai, and the name of Yahawa Shai, and that the Lord is a Negro, like his people, and his people are the chosen children of Israel. The ones that the white man threw into captivity are the jewels that God is looking for. He ain't looking for no money. He's not looking for no gold. He's looking to retrieve his people and to bring them back into the fold. That's exactly what it is. It says, well, those of us that want to go, you know? Because God, like, I can save you if you want me to. All you got to do is stop doing drugs and stop doing what you're doing. Stop being wicked and give up a lot of the stuff that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And come and follow me. It's very simple. It's not hard. It wasn't hard. Be glad and rejoice with all your heart, O daughter of Jerusalem. The Lord has taken away your judgments. He has cast out your enemy. The King of Israel, the Lord, is in your midst. You shall see disaster no more. Meaning that a lot of us gonna rejoice when we see the white man fall out of power. That's exactly what's happening. We happy to see hyperinflation. We happy to see the dawning of the pestilence. We happy to see overpriced things. You know what I'm saying? Everything being overpriced. We happy to see them the Lord stirring up them for battle out there and overseas. You know what I'm saying? We happy to see the white man foot slipping, because when he fall, we gonna rejoice. We all gonna be happy. Like, yes, he got his. He finally got his. Yes, they dying. You know what I'm saying? And then the 2/3, they gonna be sad. And then the ones that's gonna be taken out too. Like, don't y'all understand what happened to us? You gotta go. That's exactly what we gonna say. Y'all gotta go. You gotta die for this. Oh, white man. Oh, master. Oh, master. No. I hear your wombs, master. Hey, us real niggas, we hate house niggas, man. It says, in that day it shall be said to Jerusalem, do not fear. Zion, let not your hands be weak. That's right, do the work. Don't get weak and feeble-minded. Do the work. It says, Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawa Shai, in your midst, the mighty one will save. He will rejoice over you with gladness. He will quiet you with his love. That's right. Because God loves us. He does love us. He will rejoice over you with singing. I will gather those who sorrow over the appointed assembly who are among you. To whom is reproach is a burden. Behold, at that time I will deal with all who afflict you. I will save the lame and gather those who were driven out. I will appoint them for praise and fame. That's exactly it. Oh, you like Dr. Dre? Or you like Drake? Or you like Christina Milian? Or you like Doja Cat? You like Nicki Minaj? All of them gonna lose their fame in the end of days, and it's gonna be transferred over to the prophets. They're gonna be famous. They're gonna be looking for all of us. They're gonna be looking from the least to the greatest of them. Like, where they at, man? They're the ones that know the truth. They're the ones that know what's going on. Where are they? You know what I'm saying? And when they find them, like, oh my goodness, I heard about you. Even if you got barely a few views on your videos, oh no, you Apostle Tahar, you Apostle Gabar, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, you GMS Maccabean Spirit. Oh no, you Chris G. I heard about you. Can you help me? Can you save me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. They're gonna be famous throughout the whole world. All the prophets around the four corners of the earth. You got prophets down there up in Germany. You got prophets down there up in New York. You got prophets down there up in the Bahamas. You got prophets down there out there in London and England. They all around the world, man. It says, among all the peoples of the earth, you're going to be famous. It says, when I return your captives before your eyes, says Yahawa. Exactly, we are slaves. Thank you. That's what Black History Month for, is it not? Even though it's a wicked white man holiday, it's to remind you you're a damn slave. Look, Valentine's Day, another day. That's a slave trade holiday. They ain't over there gonna go, a lot of niggas ain't gonna get no women. They gonna be crumbling like, oh, I ain't got no bitch. You ain't supposed to be worshiping this wicked ass shit anyway. Like, that shit gonna be funny, man. The things a nigga will do for a woman, man. Ain't that something? I ain't got no Valentine. Man, these wicked holidays gonna get you killed, man. Like Yahawa I would say, you can't be no wuss. You gotta be hard when it comes to the truth. You gotta be hard pressed and hungry for the truth. You can't be weak, man. You gotta know when to give a woman up. Woman can't be your world. You know what I'm saying? Cause this Valentine's Day got niggas pumped up. Oh, I'm gonna do it all for my woman. I'm gonna get the rose petals, I'm gonna get the hearts. You know on Valentine's Day, white people used to fall in love to y'all being burned alive. White people used to fall in love to y'all being hanged. This is a slave trade holiday and y'all go and worship that shit, man. White people fell in love to y'all being put to death, man. Like, you ain't read the stories behind this, man, but you go and you do stuff that's not lawful in God's sight. You do whatever you want, right? I guess. Until God come and y'all start mysteriously disappearing and y'all start dying by the groups. I'm gonna know why. I'm like, oh yeah, God got you. God got you. It says now, this is Acts chapter 13, verse 1. Now in the church that was called Antioch, and there were certain prophets and teachers and Barnabas and Simeon who were called niggers, meaning that dark person. The prophets were niggers, okay? Lucius of Cyrene, Manaen, who had brought up with Herod the Tetrarch and Saul. Hallelujah, they was black. It says, as they ministered to Yahawa and fasted, the Holy Spirit said, now separate to me Barnabas and Saul for the work to which I have called them. Then, having fasted and prayed and laid hands on them, they sent them away. So being sent out by the Holy Spirit, they went to Cilicia, and from there they sailed to Cyprus. And when they arrived to Salamis, they preached the words of Yahawa in the synagogue of the Jews. They also had John as their assistant. Now when they had gone through the island to Paphos, they found a sorcerer, a false prophet, a Jew whose name was Bar Jesus. And it's supposed to be Jesus Christ is supposed to be a holy name, so why would they condemn it? You know what I'm saying? Why? Because it's not. It's a false idol. Who was with the proconsul of Sergius Paulus, an intelligent man. This man is called for Barnabas Barnabas and Saul, and sought to hear the word of Yahawa. That's right. But Elymas the sorcerer, for so his name is translated, withstood them, seeking to turn the proconsul away from the faith. Then Saul, who was called Paul, filled with the Spirit, looked intently at him and said, "Oh, full of deceit and fraud, you are the son of the devil." That's exactly it. So why would he condemn him, knowing that Jesus Christ is supposed to be the anointed one? It meaning the anointed one, that's what it means. It's supposed to be the name of the Messiah. You know what I'm saying? It didn't say Yahawa Shai. You know what I'm saying? No, it didn't. It said Bar Jesus, meaning encoding that Jesus is a lie. It's a lie. All right. They wouldn't condemn that name if it wasn't. So there you go. You are the son of the devil. Yes, that's true. It says, you enemy of all righteousness. It says, will you not cease from perverting the straight ways of Yahawa? And now, indeed, the hand of Yahawa is upon you, and you shall be blind, not seeing the sun for a time. And immediately a dark mist fell on him, and he went around seeking someone to lead him by the hand. Exactly. And then the proconsul believed when they saw what had been done. When he saw what had been done, being astonished at the teaching of Yahawa. Now when Paul and his party set sail from Paphos, because they was traveling to preach the word, they came to Perga and Pamphylia, and John, departing from them, returned to Jerusalem. But when they departed from Perga, they came to Antioch and Pisidia, and went into the synagogues on the Sabbath day and sat down. That's right. The day of the Lord's rest, that's supposedly Saturday. You know what I'm saying? It's the Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? The holy day of the Lord and the first day of the week. You know what I'm saying? So they went and they rested. They rested. You know what I'm saying? They was chilling, out enjoying themselves, you know, going out to go preach the word. It says, and after reading the law and the prophets, the rulers of the synagogue sent to them, saying, men and brethren, if you have any word of exhortation for the people, say on. Then Paul stood up and motioning with his hand, men of Israel, and you who fear Yahawa, listen. It says, Yahawa of this people, Israel, chose our fathers and exalted the people when they dwelt as strangers in the land of Egypt. That's right. They got us on the walls of Egypt. The Negroes building the Egyptians' kingdom. And with an uplifted arm, he brought them out of it. Now, for a time, about 40 years, he put up with their ways in the wilderness. And when he had destroyed the 7 nations in the land of Canaan, he distributed their land to them by allotment. Exactly. An allotment was a long time ago, giving a piece of land to the ones appointed for it. You know what I'm saying? Giving them they just do, and it's for free. They earned it. You know what I'm saying? Because he sent them to war to destroy those wicked, the wicked of the white people and the wicked of the Hamites. He sent them to destroy them and to take that land back. You know? And what's another good one? Another game breaker. Before I get ready to close out. I like Galatians. Galatians is pretty good. This one is powerful because it identifies us as being yet again, you know what I'm saying, countless times in the Bible it proved that the Negroes and the Mexicans or the Indians are the true children of Israel. So it says, so then, this is Galatians chapter 3. It says verse 9. It says, so then those who are of faith are blessed with believing Abraham, for as many as are the works of Yahawa of the law are under the curse, for it is written, cursed everyone who does not continue in all things which are written in the book of the law to do them. It says, but that no one is justified by the law in the sight of Yahawa is evident, for the just shall live by faith. That's right, have faith. Because you got a lot of wicked prophets that's living, and they think that by them living by the law is going to save them, but they don't have the faith. You know what I'm saying? So God say, walk by faith and not by sight. That's true. So it says, yet the law is not of faith, but the man who does them shall live by them. It says, for the salvation has redeemed us from the curse of the law, having become a curse for us, for it is written, cursed everyone who is hanged on a tree. So it's talking about the slave trade. That's exactly what it's talking about. So God know his people, you know what I'm saying? And that is a detrimental blow to the white people too, because ain't none of the white people was hanged on a tree in those days. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It says that the blessing of Abraham might come upon the Gentiles on Yahawashi, the salvation. He's talking about the Gentiles that were the black people that converted themselves. Like, okay, so today, you know what I'm saying, we got black people that call themselves Americans, African American, and they're not. They're actually the children of Israel. You know what I'm saying? So they are Gentiles today. You know what I'm saying? Continuing. That we might receive the promise of the Spirit through faith. Brethren, I speak in manner of men, though it is only a man's covenant, yet if you confirm, yet it is, if it is confirmed, no one annuls or adds to it. Exactly. You can't make it up. You can't add on to it. You can't take away from the Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawa's word. You can only do for it. So even if we got, like, you know what I'm saying, like the wicked white man, what is he doing in the story? Being evil. That's his job, to be wicked, okay? So he's doing his part. You know what I'm saying? And Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawa's job, Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawa, the job that he gave him is to be wicked. So he's being the wicked on the earth. Okay, who stands against him? GMS and all the brothers on down. We doing our job as the good, to be good on the earth and to go against the white man and to tell him all the bad things that he done and to reveal to him that he is the devil. You know what I'm saying? And to tell our wicked 2/3 brothers and sisters to come home or be killed in the World War III. As simple as that. So it says no one annuls or add to it. You can't make it up. It's not fake. It's real. It says, now to Abraham and his seed were the promises made. Yep. To his descendants. He does not say, and to seeds. Meaning that he ain't telling you to the white people and to everybody else in the world. I'm talking to the Negroes, Mexicans, and Indians, the seeds, the original descendants of God's people. Like it says right here. It just said it in your face. I know God laughing like, in your face. In your face, nigga. So it says, and this I say that the law which is, wait, it says, that's the good part. I can't get to the good part yet. It says, now to Abraham and his seed were the promises made. He does not say, and to seeds, as of many, but as of one. And to your seed, who is in salvation. Exactly. He's talking to one people. You're not talking to whites, Japanese, Chinese people. He's talking to the slaves of the slave trade. Their children are the descendants of Israel. So that's what he's talking to. God said, I'm talking to you straight up. I didn't tell you that white people will be saved. I didn't tell you everybody else going to be saved. I told you, you got a chance for salvation. And it's true. Ain't no lie. This ain't nothing to play with. This is actually history, nigga. So it says, and this I say that the law, which was 430 years later, he's talking about the goddamn slave trade. That's what he's talking about. The damn slave trade. That's exactly what he's talking about. And 400 years was in the Bible. So we at the 400-year jail sentence now. And what is wicked? What is this wicked Black History Month for? You know what I'm saying? Even though that's a fake holiday too. You know what I'm saying? But it's a reminder of the 400-year slave trade. There you go. So it says, and this I say that the law, which was 430 years later, cannot annul the covenant that was confirmed before Yahawa and Yahawashi, that it should make the promise of no effect. It says, for the inheritance of the law, it is no longer a promise, but Yahawa gave it to Abraham by promise. So it is real. It's not fake. That shit, that stuff that went down that in the past, you know what I'm saying? You know, from 1900 to the 1700s to the 1600s to down to ancient days, you know what I'm saying? None of it was fake. It was real. It's been a good hour. It's been pretty good. It says, what purpose then does the law serve? It was added because transgressions, till the seed should come to whom the promise was made, and it was appointed through the angels by the hand of the mediator. Exactly. Follow the laws to the best you can, but your faith is what's going to get you one. Your faith is what Yahawa Ba'Shem Yahawashi is going to look at. Like, okay, you got faith, and you got works. Okay. I like that. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Endure to the end, you know? And I promise, that's one thing that I promised God, that I will finish the work. I will finish what I started years ago. All I needed was to cut my hair and to grow my beard out. So I promised the Lord that I would finish this work for him. Now, a mediator does not mediate for one. Mediate for only one, but Yahawa is one. Exactly. So it says, is the law then against the promises of Yahawa? Certainly not. For if there had been a law given which could have given life, truly righteousness would have been by the law. That's right. And you got people who idolize the law instead of idolizing Yahawa. You got people like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when Yahawa, when Yahawa Shai come, because you got a lot of liars inside the truth. You got a lot of wicked people inside the truth. Oh, Lord, I followed the law. I've done everything that you've asked me. You know what I'm saying? I've done everything. I've been a good person. I did it by the law, and I haven't failed none of the laws, even though none of us could really follow the laws. The only person that followed the laws on the earth was Yahawa Shai. You know what I'm saying? God gonna step on them. Like, man, get out of here, man. Look, get out of here, man. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't have no faith. You tried to sneak in by following the laws. You know what I'm saying? But it's not to say, like the brother said, you can follow the laws but have faith still too. You know what I'm saying? Do the best you can to follow the laws but have faith. You know what I'm saying? Have faith, you know? Do what God told you to do. Go out there to the highways and byways and present videos for Yahawa Shem Yahawa Shai. You know what I'm saying? Show Yahawa Shem Yahawa Shai that you love him. Show him that you deserve mercy. You know what I'm saying? Show him that, or better yet, show him that you need mercy. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us need to be protected. A lot of us need to be hid away from these days of destruction. And I hope that I'm one of them. That's what I hope. It says, but the scripture has confined. No, it says, certainly not. For if there had been a law given which could have given life, truly righteousness would have been by the law. But the scripture has confined all under sin, that the promise by the faith of Yahawa Shai salvation might be given to those who believe. Exactly. But before faith came, where we were kept under guard by the law. That's right. Kept for faith, which would afterwards be revealed. Therefore, the law was our tutor to bring us to salvation, that we might be justified by faith. But after faith has come, we are no longer under a tutor. For you are all sons of Yahawa through faith in Yahawa Shai to salvation. For as many of you as were baptized into Yahawa Shai, meaning that to told the truth, have put on salvation, Yahawa Shai. There is neither Jew nor Greek. There is neither slave nor free. There is neither male nor female, for you are all one in salvation, Yahawa Shai. So what is it telling you? Because a lot of, okay, that's the difference. Okay, now I've converted to, you know what I'm saying, to the Israelites. You know, I am, you know, a Hebrew Israelite. I am who I am, the original, the original, you know what I'm saying, the originals in the prophets. You know, I'm GMS Millstone, those the Israelites, the real Israelites. So now you got the ones that don't believe, you know what I'm saying, are what they say they are. They probably like, you know, American, or probably like Christians, or, you know, Christianos, you know what I'm saying, it's actually a Greek white man thing. So those are Gentiles in the world. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. When you come into the word, you're neither Jew nor Gentile. You know what I'm saying? You for the word. Let's repeat that. It says, there is neither Jew nor Greek. There is neither slave nor free. There is neither male nor female, for you are all one in Yahawa Shai, the salvation. Exactly. There you go. I don't care what they call you in the world. Y'all my children. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the sons of the living power. Y'all the angels of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to them to come back to the word. You know what I'm saying? So calling on Yahawa Shem Yahawa Shai by Shem Rakakadash. You know what I'm saying? It was a beautiful day. Came out here to give my respects to Yahawa Shem Yahawa Shai. You know what I'm saying? And Lord willing, I come out with another video. You know what I'm saying? And most likely, you know, hopefully, you know, Lord allow me to, you know, come out with more videos and bring out the word more. You know what I'm saying? I've been out here, you know what I'm saying, on highways and byways for years back, for like at least 3 years to 4 years. No, at least 3 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Pushing the word, you know what I'm saying? Even though I was doing it wrong, it still was in my heart to do so. You know what I'm saying? So I had to come back and, you know, come back right, you know, and came back the way I was, get my little beard lined up, get my little hair, you know what I'm saying, chopped up, lined up. They was like, it ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, do what you can. Do the best of your abilities. You know what I'm saying? Double honors to Yahawa Shem Yahawa Shai, in the name Yahawa Shai. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to GMS Millstone. You know what I'm saying? And all praise to Yahawa Shem Yahawa Shai, Bashem Rakakadash, Baba Baba Bo, destruction to Babylon. And I'll see you on the next episode. And, you know, shalom. Ooh, I got